咧就係 Lancaster 嘅Judges Lodging Museum。我哋咧而家入去睇睇入邊有咩睇啦。最中意就係 museum 噶啦。呢個叫做 Judges Lodging Museum， 11點到4點係會開嘅。咁好啦，我哋今日咧就入去睇睇啦，睇有啲咩睇。Hallway and stairwell paintings, ground floor. Okay, let's keep going. Lots of paintings here. This is, let's see. Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh. A High Court Judge's Scarlet Robe. A Circuit Judge's Violet Robes. Senior Judge's Bedroom. Senior Judge's Bedroom. Just not in focus. See this room. Hello. This is the camera. Is he the Lord or something?
He's the judge.
Oh, so he's very famous. He was born in here, in Lancaster.
Well, he probably wasn't born here, but the judges used to stay here, which is why it's called the Judges' Lodgings. They didn't live here all the time. They used to tour around the northwest of England to different courts and stay here while they were doing the court at Lancaster Castle.
Ah, I see. Is he alive?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, they don't stay here anymore. Because the courts have moved down to Preston, the courts where I think have judges.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting.
That's a sewing box.
In the old time.
Yes, yes. It's about 200 years old.
Wow. Is it real? Like?
Yeah, yes, yes. It was made by Gillows, the furniture maker. Yeah, it's over 200 years old.
Wow, that's interesting.
It's also made of all different types of wood, which is why it's got the shapes there with numbers on. Each panel of wood is a different type of wood.
Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, 呢個係 dinner room. This is like dinner room here. And then some silver spoons. And okay. This is a painting of Holy Bar and Castle Lancaster. Those Lancasters. The name of Gallows of Lancaster is perhaps more famous than any other in the history of furniture manufacturing in Great Britain. Okay. Right hand desk. 呢個就係呢啲針線。This is the Gallows workshop. That's all. Museum of Childhood. Interesting. Going to school in Lancaster. Okay, let's take a look. Wow, this is like a classroom. Yeah. Okay. Just look at this large river with here, stone bridge and two large boats we call bar. This is the bedroom. There is a monkey. Is it a monkey or a teddy bear? I don't know. So cute. This little one here. Okay, let's go to the other room. This is like a toy room or tea room, I don't know. Okay, this is the toilet here. And then train. Yeah. Oh, this is so cute. There's so many different kind of toys. They all have names, different names for each toy. Which one is your favorite? There's so many different types. Small ones. Right. Let's see. Here is also a toy room for kids. Playroom. Yeah. In this room, children under supervision, please can play with copies of some of the toys and games from the collection. And this is this is the model of this house, this building. Model of the judges' lodgings. Okay, cool. Okay, go to the other side. And this room is also a playroom. How to play? The fashion doll, 1870s. The fashion doll. Like Barbies. Alright, let's go. Thank you.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's really interesting in the kitchen because you've got lots of like interesting implements and things.
Yeah.
But just ask me if you want to know what anything is.
What was that? This piece?
This is actually a knife carver and cleaner.
Uh-huh.
So over here, this is where you would carve your knives and then you can clean them other places. So you can put the water in just over here.
Ah.
Usually you'd have a man that would come round to sharpen your knives.
Wow.
But because he was sort of a travelling merchant, it wouldn't be as sensible if you were a big kitchen for a big house to have someone kind of coming every once in a while. So if you wanted to sharpen, you would have your own sharpener if you could afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like this is for.
Do you want me to talk you through everything that's on the table?
Yeah, great.
I'll
Thank
do
you.
that. Okay, so this is a crimper.
Yeah.
And it looks sort of like a pasta maker.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's actually for. So you'd warm up parts of it.
Yeah.
And then you would crimp. So if you have maybe a collar, so for clothes, and you'd press them through there. So instead of ironing things straight, you could have a crimp on them.
Wow.
So that's similar with the gophering iron, which is just up on the mantelpiece there.
Yeah.
So you can see the curved piece. So again, if you had maybe a collar or something that you wanted to be curved, you'd warm them up in the fire and then you could curve them and starch them.
Yeah.
Now, so this is strange. It looks sort of like a torture implement, right?
It is.
But it's actually for nibbling apart. Nibbling isn't the word. For breaking apart sugar, because sugar used to be come in cones.
I see.
So you would lift it up and it would chop apart the sugar into smaller pieces.
Right.
Then we've got a pestle and mortar. And this is actually a pie dolly. I think that's what it's called. So when you made pies, it looks like a rolling pin without the middle part.
Right.
But you would kind of tamp down on the middle of a pie to then put in the filling.
Yeah, I see.
We have some weights, which you can use in the scales. We've got some butter pats, because often houses would have made their own butter.
Yeah.
And then, again, so we've got a little butter dish, and then we've got a butter churn as well. We've got an egg whisker. Whisker's the right word, isn't it?
Whisker.
Yeah. Egg beater.
Okay.
Anyway, we've got some scales, we've got a mincer, and then this is really sweet actually. This is specifically for peeling, or not for peeling, for cutting apart oranges for marmalade,
Okay.
which I think is really cute.
Yeah.
Let me see. This is really interesting, actually. Can
Wow.
you guess what this is?
This is for water
Yeah.
filter.
Yeah, so you can see the lid, so it's obviously used for pouring something.
Yeah.
But the reason why it's made of metal is actually because it's an ale warmer. So you would have warmed it up and you would have poured ale from here.
Ah.
So perhaps sort of like at Christmas when you have mulled wine, which is warm.
Yeah.
So maybe if you wanted a warm drink, you would have had some warm ale.
Wow, makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, did you want to ask any questions about the rest of the room?
Is that a book for like? What's this?
So if it was
Household.
Beatons or Beatons, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was quite a famous writer.
Right.
I think she was a housekeeper at some point.
Uh-huh.
And so she writes about all kinds of stuff.
Right.
So it's like different recipes
Uh-huh.
and different ways to cook things.
Uh-huh.
But it's very interesting, a good look into life.
Yeah. 1350.
Yeah, those are, that's how many recipes there are. I
I
can't
see.
remember how.
How old this is? Yeah.
I'm not too
It's
sure.
very old, right?
Yeah.
It's just very old. Thank you. You're very good. You are very good at
Oh, thank
introducing
you so
everything.
much.
Yeah, you're very eloquent.
Oh, thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
hope so. Anyway, I hope you had a nice time though.
Thank you so much. All right. Have a good one.
Oh, you too. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.